bad news. There will be no reinforcements.
So I noticed. What happened?
Go look for the ship. You're not gonna find it.
What?
Pirates! It was all over in a moment.
And what about our equipment?
What do you think? We'll have to get some new stuff. Talk to Diego. He knows a lot about acquiring things.
What are you going to do now?
I'm gonna try and make it to the south somehow.
But we'll meet again, surely.
I should think so.
What's up?
Pirates.
Those rotten bastards made off with our treasure.
Looks like it.
We'll have to deal with that later, I'm afraid. You see, we have a problem.
What problem?
Go talk to the village elder.
I had a talk with the village elder. So, what do you suggest?
First, we need to get an overview of the mess the orcs have been making. And one of us must find out where Zardos is hiding. The necromancer has absorbed the power of Beliar within himself. And he is master of the orcs. I think you'd better take care of Zardos.
And where will we get new equipment now?
But you know how this works. Collect whatever you can find. And don't let anyone take it from you. And since the orcs are now the rulers of Mertana, we will get some fine equipment from them.
What are you going to do now?
You know me. I'll be wherever there's something to be had. Mertana is now orc territory. But kissing up to orcs just isn't my thing. I will go south. I bet there are some opportunities left in the vastness of the desert. You can set out with Gorn.
What are you going to do now?
I will go search for the rebels. I bet they're not all dead yet.
Show me where the rebels are hiding.
It's not far from here. Follow me. You asked for it. Well, that takes care of that. You asked. One filthy beast less. See? Here they are. I knew it. I really hope the orcs never find this hideout. I'll stay here for a while, and then be on my way. Hang in there. See you around.
Be very careful when roaming through the woods here. Orc scouts are everywhere in this region.
Tell me more about this place.
This is the largest rebel camp on the coast. We call it Reddock. Many royalists who haven't yet been enslaved by the orcs are hiding here. I really hope for your sake that you aren't a spy for the orcs, or we'll make short work of you.
I see. The orcs don't know about this rebel camp?
If the orcs knew we were hiding out here, they would have certainly killed us by now.
Tell me more about the rebels.
We are the only free humans in Murtana who are still fighting the orcs. Orc patrols are our biggest problem here on the coast. Last night, they came dangerously close.
Where are the orc patrols now?
One orc patrol is constantly on the move. Right now, they are between us and Ardea. Another has parked itself on a farm to the east, between here and Cape Dun. If we don't take care of them now, they will stumble upon Reddock sooner or later.
What about the humans working for the orcs?
Most of them are slaves, but there are some human orc mercenaries as well. Within certain limits, they are allowed to move freely among the orcs. I can only hope you're not going to mingle with them.
Why should I avoid the orc mercenaries?
People who team up with the enemy are the enemy. The path of the orc mercenary is the easy way, with no freedom, and against Enos, our god.
I will go visit the orc patrol on the farm.
Be careful. If they take you for a rebel, they will chop you to pieces.
I'll take care of the roaming orc patrol.
Do that. But be careful so they don't find our camp here.
I come from Ardea. We drove the orcs from the village.
Talk to Javier. He already knows about it. One of our scouts saw everything. Javier is down below, in the cavern.
It doesn't matter to you. As if it were so easy.
Hey, you look like you could take a beating or two. What about a little fight in the arena?
You're new here, aren't you? Many refugees have joined us in Reddock lately, but your face isn't familiar.
Are you in charge here?
I'm the most experienced man here when it comes to fighting orcs. I guess that would make me something like a leader of this rebel camp.
You're wearing a paladin's armor.
I used to be a paladin before the orcs won the war for themselves. I fought for the king in the last battle for Vanguard, the capital. Now I'm just a refugee, just like everybody else here.
I need weapons.
So do we. Unfortunately, there is one small problem with that. Our last smith died in combat. Since then, our smithy has been abandoned. If you know somebody who could take his place, send him to us.
We drove the orcs out of Ardea.
So we owe this to you. Well done. Our people will take care of things from now on. I have other tasks for you if you want to help us.
How can I support you?
There are many possibilities for furthering our cause. Just walk around here and ask the people in the camp. We need to prepare for the revolution in Cape Dun.
Explain this revolution thing to me.
The cities of Murtana are ruled by orcs, but some of us rebels are lying low within the cities. When the time comes, The rebels will mobilize both slaves and free humans for the revolution. You must find these undercover rebels and follow their orders if you want to support us.
Who is this undercover rebel in Cape Dun?
He's moving among the slaves in Cape Dun, so he won't be recognized. I hope they haven't found him out yet. I will not tell you who it is. I don't know you well enough for that. But if you can gain his trust, tell him that Javier sent you to support him.
Hey, you! What are you doing sneaking around?
There isn't much that could happen.